she at the wedding. I looked at the time. I was like, yeah, the wedding done started.
Oh yeah, I just looked in our past messages and seen it. So yeah, and the card is in my wallet.
All I know is she gonna have to see me. Cause how you claim you my best friend yet you scared to have that confrontational conversation? It was the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's working. It's just my battery about to die if your dad don't come on.
You don't start the car without.
He got the keys.
Of course he does. Of course, yeah, that's great. That's my husband.
Hey, Cherry Blossom. Hey, Regina. Hey, Trucker. Yeah, he got the keys.
Hey, that little bird right there keep trying to come in your house. Every time I open the front door, he up there flying under the little thing.
And you get a broom and like help him find his way out.
Oh, he know his way out.
So why the hell you trying to find his way in?
He be trying to wait at the front door. I think that's your mama. I ain't gonna lie. Well, if it's a
Hey,
mosquito, it don't bit
Evelyn.
me.
Whoa, hey, Evelyn. Hey, Sincerely. Huh?
If it's a mosquito, it done bit me already.
It looked like it was like a fly or something, but it was big.
Oh, I popped one on my own.
Mm,
So I'm gonna collect your, you know.
hmm Hey, you guys. Welcome to Haunted But True Story Time, where the stories are true, but the characters are family, and friends. You guys. If you're new to my page, please hit the subscribe button. Thumbs up the video, the live thumbs up. I will greatly appreciate it. I'm going to be starting in like 6 minutes, so I'm giving everybody time to get everything they need. Get your cakes, your snacks, your pies, your cookies, your shot glasses, wine glasses, twisties, whatever it is, hookahs. This is the time where you get all that stuff, bring it around your device so you don't have to get up and move no more. So when I start story time, y'all know exactly what's going on. Hello, Siki. The engineer is engine here.
Is this hand am I not supposed to itch?
You're not supposed to scratch your right hand. Your right hand mean money coming. It's your right hand that's itching, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Put it in your pocket. Uh, hey, big boy. I don't know, engineer. Come on in. Don't forget to subscribe. This is a page about haunted but true horror stories, all the creepy stuff, all the things that make nightmares. Yeah, we tell those stories over here, but they are true. Uh,
Why do I feel like dad in there putting up the groceries?
Girl, because that would have seemed like he in the door. But I know he had bought a lot of meat, so he ain't gonna just leave it out, but everything has to be left out.
I seen some crab legs.
Girl, he all went crazy about, oh, look at the sale on the crab legs.
I hope he share.
He probably is, 'cause I ain't eating none of them. Thank you, Divine.
I love me some crab legs.
Are you accepting tips on YouTube? Yes, I am accepting tips on YouTube. Evelyn Love, thank you, thank you.
The fam gotta see me too.
Shut up, status. uh, Let me see. Hi, Maya. Hi, 5 star. Hi, Campo. Thank you, Divine.
I guess I got that good blood now.
They biting on you?
Mm-hmm.
Girl. I don't know what's going on with your dad. He gonna take forever to come out the house.
I don't know, but I'm gonna keep
Um,
watching
hey,
TV.
love. It gonna be hot. I don't want to be hot.
Oh,
I
you
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
be
be hot.
hot.
I don't want you to get bit
I
either.
don't
That's
want
why
to be
she be
hot.
going to get cheese.
Hi, Robert. Welcome to my live. Oh my goodness. Yes. Welcome to my live over here on this page. We tell haunted but true story time. And I'm about to start story time in 3 minutes. I'm giving everybody time to get everything they need. Go ahead, put your cooch critters in the room, give them some snacks and some juices. Tell them you'll be back in like 30 minutes. Don't bother you. You won't bother them. Yeah, this is the time you go to the bathroom. Uh, no, not in Cash App. Yeah, not in Cash App. Oh goodness. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
good. He put another food, ain't he?
Yep.
This motherfucker, man. Told him.
He said, here he come.
um, no, you're right. Sincere stickers. I'm gonna get me copyrighted. Oh my goodness.
That's your radio. Whatever you was listening to when the car got cut off is what's finna get you copyrighted. Right about now.
Oh goodness. All right, guys, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes before we start the story time. What you looking for?
That's how you know Dad drive this car.
What?
Said Eminem over here.
Yep, because I don't eat all that. Thank you, Evelyn. Evelyn, you will be in tonight's story time, love. Just nervous about tomorrow. I'm going for my third damn black belt in taekwondo. You got it, Robert. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it.
You in trouble.
What did I do?
We were supposed to go to the gym today, man.
See, what had happened was
Mhm.
I had to go to the grocery store because I
Mhm.
had to turn that stuff back over. So
Mhm.
I wanted to get it out the way. But
That's
we
okay.
got
'Cause 3 days I'm be gone.
what 3 days?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Where you gonna be? Oh. Mm.
He ain't got his fair share. Messing
Mm.
around with Kayla.
Mm. You going to give up some ass.
Maybe.
Mm.
Protected though.
Better be. I ain't trying to do no fucking grandma.
I don't want to be somebody's mama right now.
I hope not. Ugh.
I
Grandma, nanny.
know
None of that. I
all
don't want to be none of
kids
that.
ain't the same. But Kayla kids is some
Hey,
menace.
Tay Tay.
They menace to society.
Yeah, see what had happened was I didn't get a chance to make it to the gym. Cause we had to go to the grocery store. You know, on Saturday, everybody be in the grocery store, especially the old people with the coupons and stuff. It be taking forever to go through the grocery store. So I had to go to the grocery store. Cause tomorrow I know they're gonna be worse. All them church people going to the grocery store. I don't want to be caught up in that traffic. So I go today with the old people and the coupons, and then the church people have it tomorrow.
You killed another spider in turn.
Honey, she need a damn exterminator. Um, we got 1 more minute, guys, and we're about to start story time. 1 minute, 1 more minute. You ain't got a lighter? There should be one in that door right there.
No, I think we got one in my pocket.
Gonna show me up. Going to give us some booty for these next 3 days. You better not make me no grandma, honey.
Look, let me tell you something.
You better not make me no grandma. I'm not
no
playing.
3
I'm
days
not playing.
straight. Okay.
Girl, you gonna get wood all 3 days
One
that you
day.
over there. Girl, bye.
No, he gets 1 day because that's how he is. He's a 1 day type of guy. Unfortunately.
He gonna knock the bottom out that pussy. I'll be looking stupid. Calling my ass from the emergency room. Sex sent me to the ER. He gave that boy no ass so long, he gonna knock the bottom out your ass.
You know, I told somebody that was a show, they did not believe me.
I'm just saying. All right, guys.
That song.
We're about to get ready to start story time. All right, the kid, hurry up. I'm gonna give you an extra 2 minutes. We're gonna start at 7:13. I'll give you 2 minutes.
They find out you in the hallways.
Babe,
Oh, you don't.
babe, get what your daughter talking about doing. She talking about going to get the bottom knocked out her ass.
Okay,
next
first
week.
of all, I'm pretty sure my father does not want to hear that.
Me and your dad don't keep secrets from each other. We talk about everything, girl. It don't matter. We talk about everything, do not. Everything. Everything. I ain't told him all the other stuff. I mean, when you looking at me, I can go to break the conversation
Mosquito
out.
in your stomach.
Do it.
Mosquito in your stomach.
Oh, you got it.
Mm.
Some of my bitch. Yeah, I'm ready. You can take it with you. Get there and show me up.
Love you guys.
Love you too. Lock the door. Don't open the door for nobody.
I'm not gonna cover it.
Mm-hmm. Uh, let's see. Okay. We're about to get ready to start story time, guys. So if you guys are ready, go ahead and give me them thumbs. Give me them thumbs. Give me those thumbs. Moderators, are y'all in here? Can I get my post, please? Tay Tay Suki. Hey Nakia. Hey Shay Sick. How I'm gonna say you from work Monday through Friday? How I'm gonna do that, baby? Hey Strawberry. That's how we speak in Georgia, bro. We speak. I mean, it sound fast to y'all, but everybody understand. Give it a thumbs. Give it a thumbs. Tell my judge that story time is mandatory. Girl, I sure will. Damn, he finna get a ticket. I sure will, baby. Sure will. I sure will let them know. Yes, I'm still doing the stickers. Still doing the stickers. Give it a thumbs. Let me know you ready. Give it a thumbs. 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 Let me know you guys are ready. Give it a thumbs. Give it a thumbs. Mm-mm-mm. How many stories I said I gonna give y'all tonight? I said, oh yeah, one story, right? That's what I said, right? One story.
Say what?
One story. That's what I said. One story. The hell for took my dang on like it. You got your okay. Huh? What? That many goddamn? Hey, Karina. How many I said? Oh, I recall one. I think I said one. Did I say I was telling one story on Saturday? Got three. What the fuck? I said I was. I said I was telling one story, right? Right. Yeah, we do Wednesdays and Saturdays. I said I'm gonna tell. We about to get ready to start this story. So the ladies that I have for story time tonight is I have my two biggest tipper ladies from last story time, which is Tara and Twin, and we also have Evelyn. So Evelyn, Tara, and Twin will be in tonight's story time. I hope you guys like it. About well, not two and a half. What? Hey, Kim. What you mean two and a half? How about give you two and a half story? Well, I'm getting half of the story, then just stop. Be like, that's the end of the story. So we're about to get ready to give them the stories. If you guys are ready, give it them thumbs, give it them thumbs, give it them thumbs. Let me know you guys are ready. Give it them thumbs.
Yeah, bro. Come on. The only thing different is the grill. Look.
Yep. It is.
They say it louder.
Loud. Give it them thumbs, give it them thumbs, give it them thumbs. Let me know you guys are ready. You got everything you need. Put your coochie critters up. They ain't bothering you no more. So tonight's story is about dumpster diving. And how you should never do that. Like ever do that. But there's no need to be warning you because once you hear this story, you'll have your own warning, right? You'll understand why Auntie told you not to do that, right? Right. Okay, so we're about to get ready to start this story time, so I hope you guys are ready. I hope you ladies like it, like to hear it. Here it goes. Now, Evelyn, you can use the phone? Evelyn, Tara, and Twin were a, best friend clique. I just asked you, did you want me to stop so you can use the phone? Okay. So Evelyn, Tara, and Twin. Thank you, Karine. Evelyn, Tara, and Twin are all homies. They best friends. They kick it. They gets out in, love and all this shit on YouTube about modeling and clothes and all that. They was all into fashion. They just love that shit. I'm talking about sometimes we'll go to the mall and Boost just to get some of the stuff that they wanted. So while they was at home one weekend chilling with each other on their phones, looking at TikTok and stuff like that, Twin come across a video of a girl dumpster diving in the back of a clothing store, and she finds all these clothes and all this good stuff, and she was like, what the fuck? So she goes over and show Evelyn and Twin like, look what the girl did, look what she found. So all three of them looking at the phone, they just staring at the phone. The girl dives into the dumpster. She finds all these clothes and stuff, and brand new shit basically. She finds it. And they like, we should try that. Like we should try that. Go to some of these stores at night, jump in the dumpster and see if they got some shit they trying to throw away that might be brand new. Evelyn like, bitch, I'm not wearing no clothes that come out the trash. Tyra and Twin like, if it's BB, bitch, you gonna put it on, ain't you? If we go get all this shit and it's like Louis Vuitton and Gucci, you mean to tell me you ain't gonna wear it because it came out the trash can? Evelyn like, now that you say it like that, yeah, bitch, let's try this. Let's go to some of these stores and try this shit. So they stayed probably like down the street from like the Cumberland Mall area. Well, you're not from Georgia, you wouldn't know, but it's a mall, you know what I'm saying? So they stay down the street from the mall area. So Twin, Tara, and Evelyn came up with the idea that later on that night they was gonna go to the little mall area, plazas and stuff where Old Navy and shit like that at. They like, we gonna go dumpster diving. We gonna go see if this shit like really for real. So later on that night, They jump in the car and they go. Now they go over by the mall first and they check the dumpster, just open up the tops. They ain't really see nothing but trash. So, they do that like three dumpsters around the mall, and at this point, Evelyn like, ew, this shit is nasty. I don't wanna, I don't wanna touch no more of this nasty shit. Ain't nothing in here. So Tara said, you know what? Let's go down here and check this Old Navy. That players with an Old Navy and like Tanger, down there by Tanger Outlet, and they was like, yeah, cause they got everything down at a Nike shop. Oh boy, I'm telling you, they got something there. So at this time, about 11:30, almost 12 o'clock. So they decide to go on down now. They goes into like the back of this back of the plaza where all these stores are: Old Navy, Nike, Michael Kors, all these little like stores and shopping and shit. So they go to the back and they start going through the dumpsters. Now there is like a museum. It's like all types of little stores here. So Evelyn goes over to one dumpster. The dumpsters ain't too far apart. So Evelyn goes over to, you want to be an asshole and break shit. Oh my God. So Evelyn goes over. She starts checking the dumpster. Tara, Twin, all of them go to start checking the dumpster. Now, the dumpster that Evelyn opens up, well, what do you know? This shit got like old, like paintings and stuff just in the trash. And Evelyn like, Tara, Twin, come look. So both of them come over there. She like, bitch, look at all this. Look at all these paintings. I know this shit worth some money. Like, I wonder why they threw this shit out. You know what I'm saying? It don't really look like nothing wrong with it. Tara and Twin was like, I don't know, but my mama would love this painting right here. Everyone like, oh shit, girl, back the car up over here so we can get some of these paintings and stuff. So they backed the car up and they snatched up probably like 4 or 5 paintings. I guess they figured that shit would be worth some money, so they grabbed the paintings and threw them in the car. They went over by the Old Navy trash can, and sure as shit, it was clothes in there, but they were all like kid clothes, like nothing they could really wear, like a bunch of kid clothes. So they left all that shit in there, and they went back to the house. So when they get back to the house, of course, they were like, man, we got to go up there some other time, because they just had baby clothes, but now we know they be throwing that shit in the trash. We could go up there and get that shit. So Twin, Evelyn was like, hell yeah, we're going to do this like every weekend. We're going to go up there and, check the trash cans. But what we going to do with the paintings? So she was like, I mean, which one you want? Which one you think your mama wants? So they split the paintings up, and kept the paintings and everything. Took the paintings home, put them up on their walls and everything. So after they put the paintings up on their walls and hang them up all nice and neat, Evelyn took her home. Look, Mom, look what I got you. I bought you this beautiful painting. Her mom was like, you bought it? What the hell do you mean you bought? Girl, this painting like it cost some money. She like, don't worry about that, Mom. I've been working out of school. I just thought you would love this painting, so I wanted to get it for you. So her mom was like, you know what? Since you got me this painting, baby, I'm going to hang it up in my room. I'm going to hang it up in my room over my bed. I think that'll be the perfect place for it. So Evelyn goes in there and help her mama hang the painting up over her bed. They both stand back, look at the painting. Yeah, it do look nice in here. It look real nice in here. Right there, Bob, I think it look nice. So Bob was like, yeah, I think it do too. So, of course, Evelyn does go to bed that night. She wakes up to her mama screaming, like screaming to the top of her lungs. So Evelyn jumps up, she runs in there. Mama, Mama. Her mama laying in the bed fighting and she's screaming. Like she's still asleep, but she's fighting, screaming at the top of her lungs for help. Help me, help me. So Evelyn, runs in the room and shake her. Mama, wake up. Wake up. And her mama like jumps straight up. She looks around and she jumps up out the bed and Evelyn like, what the heck, Mama, are you okay? And her mama like, it took a minute for her to like calm down. She kept looking around and Mom, Evelyn like, Mom, I'm here. It's me, Mom. Like, you're okay. You're at home. It's me. And her mama like finally like calmed down and caught her breath and everything. And she was like, oh my God, like you didn't see him? And Evelyn like, see who? She like, you didn't see the man that was in here? And Evelyn like, Mama, I woke you up. You was asleep. And her mom was like, no, I wasn't asleep. And she like, Mom, yes you were. I woke you up. Like you weren't woke. I woke you up. You was fighting in the air. You was having a nightmare. And her mom was like, it felt so real. I swear it felt so real. And she like, what happened? And her mom was like, she don't know. It was just like she was sleeping and then she saw this man and he rushed over towards her and he jumped on her. He was trying to pin her down and she was fighting. She was like, all of a sudden, you was here screaming at me. I don't know. I don't know. So Evelyn was like, Mom, is it okay if I sleep in the bed with you? Would you feel better then? Her mom was like, yeah, come lay with me, baby. So Evelyn get to bed with her mom. Go to sleep. Don't have no problem. Get up there, boy. Evelyn goes over to Tara, No twin, though they beat up and shit. Tara and twin look bad as hell. Got bags up under their eye. They look tired, about to fall asleep. Try to stay woke. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much, love. So she see Tara and twin. They try to stay woke and shit. And everyone like, what the hell wrong with y'all? And Tara and twin both were like, man, I didn't get no sleep last night. Why not? What was y'all doing? And both of them were saying, like, man, I had the scariest dream. I couldn't even go back to sleep. What? She like, girl, I had a nightmare. Like, I couldn't even go back to sleep. I was so scared. And Evelyn was like, that's weird. My mama had, like, a really crazy nightmare last night. Scared her so bad she was screaming and fighting in her sleep. And then Tara looked over at Evelyn. She was like, girl, I was too. My mama and them had to come in there and wake me up. I was screaming so loud. I was like, what the hell kind of dream you had? And she was just like, girl, I don't know. It was like this man was after me and I was running as fast as I could, but it didn't seem like I was going anywhere. I was running in place and he grabbed me. He tried to pin me down. And everyone's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And Tara was looking shocked too, because she like, twin, everybody looking at each other like, what the fuck? Like, that happened to me in my dream too. So everyone was like, what the hell? My mama said the same thing, like, what the fuck? It wasn't making no sense. So they decided after school they're gonna go over to Evelyn's house, sit down, try to figure this shit out. What's going on? Like, why are we, you know what I'm saying? They go over to Evelyn's house, they sit down, they talk about everything. Couldn't come to a conclusion on what was going on. So it was like, you know what? Maybe that was just last night. Don't even worry about it. Maybe it was just last night. Yeah, you right. Maybe it was because I was so scared we were gonna get caught taking that stuff. You know, maybe God just tried to scare me. Yeah, you right. You right. So Tara and twin decided to go on home, and you know, Evelyn goes on upstairs to her room, and when she get upstairs, she goes to her mom's room like, Mom, you know, my friends are gone, and she noticed that the picture's gone. She's like, Mama, where your picture go? And her mom was like, you know what? I just thought you know what? I thought it would look better in the living room, but I wanted to paint the living room wall first, so I just covered it up and put it in the closet. And everyone's like, you don't like it? Like, I worked so hard to get it for you and you don't like it? She like, no, baby, that's not what I'm saying. I don't know. It's just, I felt like it would go better in the living room, but we gotta, you know, we gotta paint the walls and stuff first. And then once we paint the walls, then I put it up there, you know, because, yeah, it'll go better in the living room. Everyone's like, you know what? I just put it in my room until, you know, until you get the walls painted and all that shit. So she was like, okay, you can put it in your room. So Evan put this big ass painting in her room. It didn't look. It wasn't a picture of somebody. It was just like colors and all this shit. So she put it in her room. There wasn't nothing wrong with it. Put it right over her bed. Laid down and went to sleep. Evelyn wakes up to her mama standing over her like, Evelyn, Evelyn. Evelyn like, what's going on? What's wrong, mama? She like, why'd you in here screaming? Like, huh? I wasn't screaming. Her mama like, yes, you were. You was screaming your head off. Evelyn like, no, mama, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about. And her mom was like, Evelyn, I just woke you up. You was screaming here. So Evelyn was like, Mama, I don't remember none of that. So her mom was like, you know what? I think it got something to do with that picture. I'm taking that picture down. But Evelyn fought her on it. No, it was a gift. I don't want you to take it down. Leave it up there. She fought her mom on it. So her mom was like, fine, fuck it. Leave the painting up there. And she walked on out the room. She come to school that day. She looked just like Tara and twin. But looking that day, she seen her eyes got bags on them. She tired of shit. Tara and twin looking the same way. They just look worse. They starting to get black around their eyes. They like, God damn. So everyone like, what happened? Y'all didn't get no sleep? No. Didn't get no sleep last night, man. It's this man, like last night was creepy for me. Everyone like, what you talking about? Tara was like, I was in my bed, I was asleep. She said, I got up to go to the bathroom. She said, while I was sitting on the toilet using the bathroom, I heard somebody in the tub. She said, their shower closed with curtain. Their shower curtain was closed, but she heard somebody in the tub. She said she was so scared, she just tried to like hurry up and like slide away from the toilet because the toilet is facing the tub where the shower curtain is. So she tried to like slide out the way, and she was like, the man from her dream jumped out the damn tub behind the shower curtain, jumped at her, like lunged for her. She said she ran as fast as she could. She went and got her parents, told them it was a man in the house. Their parents came and checked. Her parents came and checked, and they couldn't find nobody. Twin, like, it's crazy as hell that you say that. She said, because when I got up last night, My mom called me for dinner. She said I had been laying in the bed on my phone. She said I got up to go see my mom no more, and somebody grabbed my ankles and pulled me. She said I fell on my stomach on the floor and I screamed so loud that my mom and dad just came rushing in. She said when they rushed in, I told them somebody's up under my bed, and they checked and there was nobody there. Evelyn said, my mama said she think it's something with them photos. She think it's something with the pictures. Where you hung your picture up at, twin? Twin was like, my picture in my room. Hmm. Tara, where you hang your picture up at? She was like, my picture in my room too. Hmm. She said, you know what? Then what we gonna do? We gonna try to figure this out. She said, then what we gonna do? She said, we gonna take the pictures out of our room. She said, take them out the room, put them in the living room, just take them out your room and see if you sleep better. Tara and Twin said, okay, we'll try that. So they get home. Evelyn does the same thing. She takes her picture out of her room. She tries to put it in the living room, but Mom was like, no, that shit gotta go in the closet. And she's like, Mom, no, that shit gotta go in the closet. But Mom, that shit has to go in the closet, Evelyn, period. It can go in the closet or it can go in the trash. You decide. So Evelyn got mad and she put the damn picture in the closet. Whatever, she put the picture in the closet and, they went on about their day. Tara and Twin sat there in the living room, out of their room. Okay? Nighttime falls. Nighttime falls, Evelyn sleep, her parents sleep. All of a sudden they hear, don't. It's constant. Don't. It won't stop. Don't. Like, it just continuously going. At this point, Evelyn mom and her, her parents jump up and they running up Evelyn's room like, what the hell is that? And Evelyn's like, I don't know, it ain't me. So she jumps up out the bed to follow them. They all rush downstairs. Don't. They walk over towards the front door and it's the closet door. And it's like somebody's trying to get out the closet. Like the doorknob is being turned. The door is being pushed. Boom. And the mama looking at the dad like, who the fuck is in the closet? Of course, Evelyn standing behind both of them like, if anything is in there, it's gonna get y'all ass first. I get time to run. Works out for me. So she just stood behind them like, what the hell? And the dad is like going for the doorknob and the door is still like boom. The doorknob is still jiggling. He's scared to open the damn door. Mom like, just open the door. He snatches open the door and it's nothing. Nobody. Mom like, what the hell was that? Dad saying, well, what the fuck? All of a sudden, Evelyn hear her cell phone ring upstairs. She runs upstairs and grabs her cell phone. It's Tara. Tara is crying. You can't even tell what she's saying. Evelyn's like, what? What? All of a sudden, boop. She looks at her phone. It's Twin on the other line. Hold on, Tara. She clicks over Twin doing the same thing. What the fuck is going on? Evelyn like, okay, Twin, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm gonna call you on three-way with Tara on the other line. And she just like, Evelyn just hung up. Called on three-way. Tara picks phone on the same way. She like, what? Stop. Both of y'all stop. I can't tell what's going on. Like, both of y'all stop. What's going on? Tara said, we leaving. Me and my parents are leaving the house. Where y'all finna go? We get a hotel. A hotel? The fuck is you talking about? Twin, like, we leaving too. We finna go. What the hell? Hold on, what's going on? Tara said she was in the house. Her parents was in the house sleep. She said all of a sudden they heard heavy footsteps, like somebody about 200, 300 fucking pounds walking in the living room. So, of course, Dad gets up. He comes down the hallway, Tara hears it, so she cracks her door open to see what's going on. Like, Dad, what is that? He like, it sounds like somebody in the living room. Stay down. He had his gun in his hand. He like, stay down. I don't want to, shoot you or anything. So she stays down, but she keep her door open so she can hear what's going on. Her dad goes on down the hallway. Next thing you hear Dad ass holler, and he come flying down the hallway. He ain't even on his feet. He just come flying backwards down the damn hallway. She watched him go past her so fast. He hit the wall. Boom! He hit the wall. He laid there for a minute. She jumped up, ran out of the room, slapped his face. Dad, wake up like, get your stuff, we gotta go. And she like, what? He like, get your stuff, we gotta go. So he, the mom, she standing there like, what's going on? He like, just get your shit, we gotta go. So she said when they got their stuff and they was finna go through the living room, she said it was the biggest biggest figure of a man that she's ever seen in her fucking life. She said this motherfucker was so tall that his head was swiping the ceiling. She said they came around the corner to try to run out the house and it was the tallest fucking man. He was big. Head was like right there at the fucking sill, and she said he had feet, had hooves for feet. And her parents was scared out of their fucking mind. Dad snatched her and her mama ass, took them to the back. They went out the window of the bedroom. They was scared to go back in the house. The dad called the police. Called the police over there to check and see what was going on. Tara said the big man was in her house. She said, the big man was in my house. I don't know what you're talking about. The big man was in my house. What are you talking about? The big man was in your house. She said, my mom screamed and it woke me up. And I thought her and my dad was arguing, so I jumped up. I ran in there. She said it was the biggest motherfucking man. He had to be like 18 foot 72. Like, she was like, he was tall as shit. And he was standing at the foot of her mom and dad's bed. She said he was stomping his foot hard as shit, but it sounded like like a horse foot. She was like, because they had like hardwood floors. She was like, it sounded like a horse foot, like pow. Shit made her look down at the feet and notice that this motherfucker had foot, like hooves for feet. She said she screamed out to her parents, and this thing turned around and looked at her, and it came for her. She said she just ran down the stairs, ran out the house, screamed, called the police, and then she called to tell them what was going on. So the police checked their house. Nobody was there. Both of their houses got checked. Nobody was there. They leaving. They don't know what the fuck going on. So Evelyn told Tara and Twin, y'all gotta tell your parents what the fuck is going on. Like, y'all gotta tell them, but I think it's the paintings. Like, we gotta say something. I think it's these paintings that's causing this. We got to say something. Tara and Twin didn't want to do that shit because that consisted of us telling them what we did that night, and get in no trouble. Evelyn, like, you want that big ass man in there tap dancing in front of your goddamn bed again, or you gonna say something? Evelyn, you gonna get us in trouble. So they tell their parents, and of course Evelyn parents reach out to them and talk to them because Evelyn had to tell her parents where she really got the fucking paint from. So all the parents find out what's going on. They decide to meet up, bring the paintings together. So everybody got all, their paintings from their house or whatever that the girls brought. And they left them at the front door. When they came into Evelyn's house, they sat them by the front door and came on into the living room to sit down and, talk about what's going on. So now Evelyn, Tara, and Twin got to tell them how they got these fucking paintings, how they went out the house late at night when they wasn't supposed to, how they went in the back of these stores and was looking in trash cans and all this shit. So the parents was pissed. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all know better. Why they are saying that they can see the paintings shaking. Like, they are shaking. You can hear it knocking against the wall. And everybody look over, and the fucking paintings are, like, vibrating. They shake it. So everybody stand up and, like, back up. Like, what the hell is going on? Why are they shaking? Like, what's going on? All of a sudden, the lights go out. Evelyn, them, Tara, and Twin, they all scream, Mama! Daddy, what's going on? Suddenly, you hear what sound like horse feet prancing from the front door. Clue, like coming towards everybody in the living room. So Evelyn takes off running. She like, fuck it. She takes off running. When she takes off running, of course, Tara and Twin hears her coming past them so fast. So she just like, where you going? Where you going? She like, I'm going out the back door. We go out the back door, so everybody haul ass for the back door. Parents and everything, they haul ass for the back door. Evelyn snatches open the back door, and here is this motherfucking 18 foot 72 tall ass black figure standing at the fucking door, arms open, like, yeah, run straight into me, bitch. Like, come on. Up to my scared the shit out of them. Tara pissed on herself. Dad slammed the door back. Mom snatched Evelyn ass to the floor. When she grabbed Evelyn, she like, pray. Evelyn then started praying, like, fuck that, we gonna pray. She snatched Twin, pray. Twin snatched Tara, pray. Like, all on the floor just praying. All they can, just praying. All of a sudden, they all open up their eyes and look around like, is it still here? I don't know. So all the dads decided to get up and, check the house and walk around and check the house. And when they got in the living room, they screamed out for everybody to come in. When they came in, all the paintings were hung up in the living room on the wall. Like, all their family photos had been knocked the fuck down. It's just them paintings hung up on the wall, lined up right next to each other. We're not doing that. So They decided to ask Tara Twin and Evelyn where the fuck they got the paintings from, what store. They didn't know the name of the store that the paintings came from. They just knew that shit was in the dumpsters. You know what I'm saying? So they like, the stuff was in the dumpsters, behind that plaza. We don't know what store it came from. So they all agreed that the next day they would go down into that plaza to find out where this shit come from. Y'all, they get up that morning, they go to the plaza, and they see like a museum. It was like the only out of place, store in all these clothing stores and shit. So they see like this museum, and they go in, and they got the paintings with them and everything, and they go in. Y'all, time they open the door to go in, the receptionist drops the phone. When she sees them, she drops the phone, and she instantly tells them, "You gotta get out of here. You gotta leave. You gotta leave." And they like, "What? We ain't even saying that. We need to talk to the no, you need to get out of here." She was pushing them out the door like, "No, y'all need to get out, get out, get out." And they like, "What the fuck is going on?" All of a sudden, I guess the manager hears all this commotion, and the manager comes to the front, like from the reception, like, "Stop! What you doing?" Like, hold on. And, he rushes up there to stop the reception. He's like, "Stop. Keep your hands off these people. What are you doing?" And she like, look at them. They don't need to be in here. And he looks at them and he sees they got these pictures in their hand. And he froze instantly. Eyes got big. The receptionist like, "See, get out, get out." So the manager was like, "Can y'all please our establishment?" And they like, "We need to talk to y'all about the pain." He like, "Get out of the damn establishment, please. I talk to y'all on the outside. Like, I need y'all to take that shit out of here. Get out." The fuck? So Evelyn and them, all these parents and stuff, go back outside the store, and they stand on the sidewalk like, "What the fuck?" And he looking at them through the glass, and the receptionist shit is losing her fucking mind. She freaking out and pointing, and you know what I'm saying. And he's like, they just having this whole conversation, and of course Evelyn and them parents is like, "What the fuck is going on?" So finally the man comes out. And they like, "Sir, we just wanted to talk to you about these paintings. Our daughter's got these paintings out y'all trash, and we wanted to talk to you about the paintings." And he had this real like snide look on his face. He like, "What about them?" She like, "So, ever since we got these paintings, we've been having nightmares, it's shadow figures in our house." And the dude is just like, "What about it? What do you mean? What about, like, where the hell did these paintings come from? Like, you need to take these paintings back." And the man was like, "No, I'm not, no." "Okay, so tell us where the fuck they came from. Like, we need help. There's some shit hanging around these paintings." Brother man said them paintings was shipped over to us from Africa. He said he had a colleague that, travels a lot, and when he sees stuff that he think look nice in the museum, he buys it and he sends it back to the museum so they can sell it. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, one of his colleagues was in Africa, and he seen this collection. He said, because all five of them go together, it was a collection. He was like, he seen that collection, thought it was nice, and bought that shit and sent it back to us. He said, when we got the collection, he said the first day the collection showed up, it was in a crate. And he had, like, they had it like neatly packaged in a crate. And he was like, when the crate came in, he knew it was from Africa, it was from his homeboy, so he told him to just put it in a little warehouse room or whatever. And that's what he did, put it in the warehouse room. He said when they got up and came to work the next day to open the crate up to get the shit out, he said in the warehouse room where the crate was, everything was destroyed. Every painting that was in that room was destroyed. The crate hadn't been touched, but every painting in that fucking storage room had been destroyed. Like, a lot of money worth of paintings was destroyed. And they couldn't make sense of what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? They checked the cameras, and the camera shows that room door. So nobody went in it, nobody came out of it, but everything on the inside was destroyed, and they couldn't make sense of what the fuck was going on. But, they took the paintings out of the crate and hung them up like they would any other painting. He said that night when they were getting ready to close up, he said it was they kept hearing like a horse walking around. And he was asking the other employees, like, "Do y'all hear that?" And everybody could hear the shit, like, "Yeah, what is that?" And they was like, the lights went out, and then like this really big fucking figure showed up in the museum. It scared everybody in there. He was like, they all ran out the back door, locked the door, and went home. They was scared. He was like, but he knew nothing like that had happened before they received them fucking paintings. So he figured, two eggs. He figured that it had to be the paintings. So he decided to get rid of the paint. He said when he got rid of them, nothing else happened. So what do y'all want me to do with these damn paintings now? They like, you need to take these paintings because now we got problems in our house. I'm not doing that. You're gonna have to get rid of the paintings on your own. Don't bring them back here. I would appreciate it if y'all not come on my property no more. If you do, I will call the police. And he went back in the building. So now they stuck. They trying to figure out what the fuck should we do with the paintings. You know what? We'll just throw them away again. Able to throw them away. They threw them away, and the paintings showed up the next day in their houses. Everybody would call each other, the paintings are back! The paintings are back! What the hell? The paintings are back! Okay, so why didn't the paintings show back up in the museum when he threw them away? You know why? Because somebody took them. You know what? We're going to have to get these paintings away. We're going to have to try to, like, give them to somebody. Because as long as we keep throwing that shit away, it's going to keep coming back. We need to, like, sell them. Like, give them away. Give them to somebody. So they decided to put that shit up on eBay. Collection. High-end art pieces. Oh, yeah, all the fancy names to make, people want to buy it. Put it up on eBay. Shit show it sold less than a day of being up there. They shipped that shit off so fast and could not wait to get rid of it. Shipped that shit off, closed that eBay account, and they were done. They ain't had no problems after that. Nothing else going on in nobody's house after that. And them Tara Twin and Evelyn ass stopped dumpster diving. They ain't died for dumpsters no goddamn more after that happened. They were done. Parents forbid they ass. You jump in the trash can you want to, I'ma lock your ass in there. They were done. They ain't jumping no more trash cans looking for shit up. Fuck the Louis Vuitton, fuck the Gucci, fuck the Old Navy. They ain't want nothing out the trash can no more after that shit happened. And they ain't been dumpster diving no more. Now, I don't know what happened to the people that received the paintings because, like I said, they deactivated that little eBay account real quick, honey. After they sold that shit, they ain't want nobody to be able to reach back out to try to give it back. They disabled all that shit, honey, and they moved on with their life. So nobody knows exactly where the paintings are at this time. But it's 5 pieces all together. So if you run across a painting and you see it and it look like that piece go with that piece and that piece like it go with that piece and that, yeah, you might want to leave that shit exactly where you saw that. Oh, that is so cute, but it's going to stay right the fuck there because I'm not finna do it. I don't want this big ass motherfucker in my house. You can keep the Jolly Green Giant to your goddamn self. So, yeah. That was you guys' first story of the night. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, and tip your auntie for these amazing stories. And meet you back here in 5 minutes for the last story of the night. Whew. Goodness, that was a lot. Okay. God, the trolls are on it tonight. I mean, he was. They say he was tall as shit. So, this happened to them in 2021. So, don't nobody know where the paintings are at this time. Couldn't even tell you. Not even if I tried. Yes, you guys. So, this is the time where you get your little questions in about the story before we start the next story, because the last story of the night is coming up. And the last story of the night has something to do with a corner team. What's going on? Let's see. What you mean, what store? Go over and tip your auntie. See if I can get some more people for this story. I don't need but like 3. I ain't going to the store. I'm out riding with Aunt. He has some bid and take care of, so I'm just riding around with him. Just riding around again it. Yes. I hope you guys like that story. It's true. It's creepy as hell, but it's true. So be careful with your dumpster diving. Karini. Let's see. Karini. I got Karini for my next story. Everyone was in the last story. Okay, so Karini, you gonna be in this story, love. So get ready. Let me see. Lisa, you're going to be in this story too because I don't have enough people, so you're going to be in this story too. Leo, I would sing happy birthday to you, but it was being the operative word in that sentence, meaning past tense. Maybe if it was your birthday today, I would have, but it was. So you know. But I still love you. Yes, I stay in the passenger side because I have road rage. I was diagnosed with road rage
Man, I don't like driving.
about 23 years ago. I don't like to drive really. When I do drive, slow down. Slow down, babe. Let them over, babe.
Man, I'm gonna see.
Hey, fam, I know I've been so preoccupied.
Jump on the couch.
Okay, Jersey, that's what's up, love. We understand. You're going to hunt down the history. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see how long. We got 2 more minutes before I start the last story of the night, so hurry up, get everything you need, people. Okay. Make somebody tell Aunt to stop. Stop at one of these drive-throughs. We hungry.
I'm gonna get around. Damn, hand hurt.
Wow. I was just looking at the way they were moving with the traffic. Okay, guys, we're about to start in 1 more minute. So hurry up and get back. Get everything you need. Just here. 1 more minute. Let me see. Yep, 1 more minute. We'll start the last story of the night. Let's see what time it is. What time it is. What time it is. All right, guys, we about to get ready to start the last story of the night. If you guys are ready and you back, give it them thumbs, give it them thumbs, give it them thumbs. Wow, Jersey. That's what's up. It's a lot of information to take in. Give it them thumbs, give it them thumbs, give it them thumbs. Let me know you guys are ready. Give me those thumbs. Give it them thumbs. Give it them thumbs. Give it them thumbs. Let me know you guys are ready. Do I have 2 more people? Well, 1 more person. I got Lisa and Karini. I need 1 more person. Um, Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. We ready?
Yeah, get ready to move.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just use Karini and Lisa. Lisa, are you still here? You ready for me to mute it?
Now get to the tree.
Okay.
Okay.
Give it a thumbs. Give it a thumbs. Give it a thumbs. Karini and Lisa are gonna be the last story time victim characters. So yeah, I want to make sure Lisa's still in here. Let's see. Lisa's not in here. Thank you, Nakia. I guess we'll use Nakia. She's here. Nakia, Karini. I guess I'll use Lisa wherever she may be. I can use anybody. Nakia is giving her spot to. You got to pick somebody, Nakia. You ain't finna put the pressure on me to pick somebody to put in the story. You got to give me a name, Nakia. Who you want me to put in the story time? Thank you, Anthony. Reese. Okay, Sookie, you up? She choosing you to be the character in tonight's story. So let's see. That's gonna be Reese and Karini. Okay, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute my phone for just a moment so I can make this really private conversation, and I'll be right back off mute. Give me a minute. And I'm back. So we're about to get ready to start this story time. I hope you ladies are ready. Suki, Karidi, and Lisa. This is you guys' story. I hope you like it. Anybody ever heard of Grady Hospital? Well, these three women worked at Grady Hospital, and yeah, they worked in the morgue area. They was the coroner team, and of course, we all know if you get really, really sick and the way they closing these hospitals, Grady's pretty much where you're gonna end up at, right? So Karini and Lisa and them, they ain't never had a problem working in the morgue. They eat around these dead bodies and everything. They ain't got sensitive stomachs. They ain't punk ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got sensitive stomachs and stuff like that. So they used to working in the morgue around these dead bodies and playing and shit like it's all good. So one day they was in the morgue, finishing the little bodies that had came in and everything. And then they get a call, the phone ring in the morgue, let them know, hey man, y'all finna get like 3 or 4 bodies to come down now. And of course, this is out of the ordinary. What the fuck? The fuck? So Karina like, what you talking about 3 or 4 bodies? So they were like, apparently it was an accident, and they sent in, you know what I'm saying, the deceased to y'all. Uh, we what the fuck? We leaving like 3 hours. Why y'all doing this to us? Like, look, man, y'all the ones that they'll just be on the lookout. They gonna come in. Okay, cool, fine. So Karina and Lisa and Suki, they'll finish cleaning up the bodies that they was dealing with, and they waiting on the shipment to come in. All of a sudden the bell ring, bing. So all three of them go out there to get the bodies, get the gurneys and everything. And the gurneys are coming out, so they getting a gurney at a time, pushing it on into the morgue. So they pushed in 3, and one of the workers pushed in a fourth one. Pushed them in, told them, what I'm saying, I hope y'all got strong stomachs. And they like, look, we work in the fucking morgue. We not scary bitches. What are you talking about? So the dude like, okay. And he walks on out the room. So they close the door or whatever, start preparing themselves. Karina goes over to the body, to the first body on the gurney. She pulled the cover back. She said, oh my God. So of course this scares the shit out of Suki and Lisa. They like, what the hell? What's wrong? What's wrong? And she like, girl, I got a baby. This is a child. Like, this is a child. Like, check the ones y'all got. And they checked. They were all children. All 4 of them was children. Apparently, it was an accident on I-75, and there was a school bus involved. Not like one of them big-ass school buses for, like, schools. This is like a preschool middle bus. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of them Liberty buses. And these babies was on the bus when it happened. Apparently, they was all killed because, it was a big accident. So, of course, this shit hit home for them. They was like, oh, man, looking at these babies on these stretchers like, oh, my God, like, what the fuck? So Karina, she was like, I can't do this. I need a minute. And she runs out the room. Suki and Lisa were like, we just gonna try to take over till she can come back. Cool. So Suki tell Lisa to go in there and get some utilities out the little closet that they needed. So she do. Lisa goes in there, she's collecting the stuff that she needs, and all of a sudden she feel a tug on her shirt. Like somebody small just pulled the bottom of her shirt. So she like, I'm coming, Suki, hold on, I'm trying to get the rest of this stuff. And she get tugged on the shirt again. Suki, and she turned around, and ain't nobody there. The fuck? She looked down at her shirt. The hell? Never mind. So she grabs the stuff she got, and she goes on back to Suki. When she gets in the room where Suki at, Suki standing there looking crazy as hell. She scratching her head, like, and she like, Suki, you good? What's wrong with you? Suki was like, I could have swore I heard somebody giggling in here. What? I could have swore you didn't hear it? She like, no, girl. I didn't hear shit. What are you talking about? So Karini comes back in. She like, I'm good. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's just get this over with so we can go home. So Lisa was like, I went and got the utensils that we need. So here go your stuff. She grabs her stuff. They all get into their little area and they start doing what they got to do with the bodies. So Suki comes out, take her a break. She's sitting in the break room by herself, drinking coffee. All of a sudden, a fucking ball, like a little bitty ball about this big, rolls across the floor. She sees this shit. What the hell? Where did that ball come from? She gets up, she go over there and pick the ball up. As she's looking at the ball, she walks back over to her chair, turns around, examining the ball. She get ready to sit down, hit the floor. Boom! Hard as shit. She looked back, the chair man pulled out from up under her, but she the only one in the damn room. Like, what the hell? So she gets up pissed off because she thinking, one of them done did it. Karini or one of them done did it. So she goes in there, she like, who was in the break room with me? Who pulled that chair out? Karini, I'm looking at her like she crazy. Girl, do it like we got time to be in there playing with you, all this shit we got to do. Ain't nobody been in there. Somebody was in there. Somebody pulled a chair off and up onto me. Look, ain't nobody was in there. Can you just come on and finish so we can get the hell on up out of here? Fine. So she gets the ball, she sit the ball down, and she gone on back over to the baby she working on. While they are over there working on the baby, all of them got their backs turned to each other. They hear giggling, like a couple kids giggling. A little soft giggle. Instantly, Suka turned around. She look at both of them. I know I'm not losing my fucking mind. I know both of y'all heard that. Karita had paused because she heard it. She had froze. It scared the shit out of her. She was just standing there. Lisa was like, I heard that shit, Suki. Karita was like, I thought I was tripping when I heard that. Like, what the hell? So instantly they started looking around like, what the fuck is going on? And they can't figure out what's going on. So they, you know what, let's just take a break. Karita said, let's just take a break. So all three of them go out to the break room, sit down, have them a little cup of coffee. They going back from the break room back into the morgue and they notice the lights out. I ain't cut the lights out. Did you cut the lights out? I ain't cut the lights out. How the hell the lights get out? So all three of them, walk to the door. They push the door open so they can walk into the morgue. And in the dark, all four of these bodies are sitting up on these damn gurneys. All four of these kids are sitting straight up on the gurney. They can see in the darkness that these white sheets are sitting up. Scares the shit out of them. They jump back from the door. Oh my God, did you just see that? Like, girl, what was that? Like, what was that? Karina was like, it looked like those kids were sitting up in that fucking, like, am I tripping? So they get the balls up. They open the door. They turn the lights on real fast. All the kids are still laying on the goddamn gurneys, covered up. I know what I seen. I know I'm not fucking tripping. I know what I seen. Like, girl, maybe we just tired. Let's just hurry up and finish this and go on home. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think that's best. So they go over there, they buckle down, they get this shit done, hurry up, finish doing everything they got to do. Karina like, I'm done, I'm through, I'm putting my baby up, I'm done, I've done mine. Lisa was right behind me too. I'm finished. I'm finishing up right now. Sick, like I'm almost done. I gotta finish a couple more things, but I'm almost done. So Lisa and Karina, put their baby bodies up or whatever, and they like, Sick, we in the break room. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you ready, we gonna leave together. Sick said, okay, I'll be in a minute. So she's still working on her baby. They gone to the break room. So Suki in the room by herself. They're now working on the baby and everything. Suki feel her shirt being tugged from the back. Like the very bottom of her shirt being pulled. And Suki like, what the hell? She turned around and looked back. She don't see nobody. She keep doing what she doing. She feel a tug again. On her shirt. She turn around. She looks. She don't see nobody. When she turns back around to the baby she working on, this baby is sitting straight up. Eyes looking right at her, but the eyes are like really cloudy white looking. You know how they look like cloud, like milk, like bowl of milk eyes, you know what I'm saying, all cloudy white and shit. And this baby is looking right at Suki. Chest is open up and everything. This baby looking right at Suki with these cloudy milk looking eyes. Suki sees this shit. She screams so loud, threw her scalpel and shit at this baby and ran the fuck out the room. She ran down the hallway. She goes in there where Karina and them. She like, the baby moved. The baby got up and looked at me like the baby. She is freaking the fuck out. Lisa and Karina's like, calm down. What the heck? What? Girl, I'm sure that girl go in there and do. And she like, I'm not going back in there. You got to fucking go in there and close that baby up. I'm not going back in there. Suki swore, I'm not going. Karina like, you acting like a punk bitch right now. She like, I'll be that, because I'm not going back in there. What all you had to do? She like, I just had to finish closing the baby up. That's it, but I'm not doing it. You can go in there and handle that shit. Karina like, fine. You know what? I go. So Karina goes on in there, and of course she, got the baby. She clothing the baby up, and while she's working on the baby, she feel a tug on her shirt. Stop playing, Sookie. She turn around, look back, ain't nobody in the room with her. She looks at the doors to see if they moving a little bit, just to see if somebody just went out the door. She don't see the doors moving and shit. She goes back to working on the baby, and again, a tug on her shirt. Doot doot. Sookie. She looks around the room. Lisa. Nobody answers her. She turns back around, and the baby is sitting up, eyes big as shit, looking right at her. Milky eyes in the motherfucker. She screams and she hauls ass out the room too. I seen it, Sookie. I seen it. I seen it. Like, fuck that. I seen that, Sookie. The baby sat up. The eyes was like white. And Sookie like, yeah. Yeah, like you saw it. And Lisa looking at their head like, y'all hoes need a blunt. Y'all tripping. Like, y'all on edge. This is too much. Like, just when them babies came in, y'all started freaking the fuck out. Like, it ain't even that serious. I go in there and handle this shit. Just get the calls, get everything ready so we can get ready to get on up out of here. Okay, cool. You go right ahead. Karina ain't got that. Karina and them like, go ahead. Sookie like, yeah, bitch, you bad. Go on in there and handle bed. You good? You got it? Man, I'll be back. And Lisa walks on down the hallway. As she going down the hallway, she noticed that the lights are out. She like, and this bitch gonna turn the lights out. Like, what the fuck? So she walks into the room, don't even look around. She just push the door open, walk over to the light switch. She turns the lights on, and all of the other kids, like the ones that they put up and everything, all these motherfuckers are out. Like the ones that they put up, that they got done with, were standing in the fucking morgue. Milky eyed little motherfuckers standing in the morgue. The two that was still on the gurney was sitting up, eyes milky in the motherfucker, looking right at Lisa. Lisa wanted to scream. She couldn't even scream. She couldn't even get it out. She was just standing there. She couldn't even scream. She was shaking. She couldn't move. And it's like Sookie and Karina were finna go out the door. So they came out and they see her standing at the end of the hallway just not moving. And they like, yeah, hurry up. Go on in there and finish. And she's not moving. Oh, my God. Sookie like, come on, man. She still ain't moving. So Sookie and Karina go down the hallway. They get down there and they looking at Lisa, and Lisa's eyes is bucked. She ain't blinking. Tears are coming down her face. She just standing there looking off, and they like looking at her face. You good? Okay, hold on, y'all. So, my bad, y'all. Um, so they come down and they see Lisa's just standing in one spot. Her eyes are caught like a pistol. She just cries. She don't even like she blinked. And they standing like, hello? Hello? Like, what's wrong with you? Hello? And she ain't even looking at them. She just, hello, Lisa? And she ain't saying nothing. They turn around and look to see what Lisa's looking at. And two of the two that they put up are standing there, tugging on the shirts. Tugging on Sookie and Karina's shirts. They look down and see them goddamn babies and look. But I'm talking about pushed. They just grabbed. They just locked arms with Lisa ass and ran the opposite fucking direction. Lisa is still facing the morgue, but they are running down the goddamn hallway the opposite direction. She see these fucking babies like coming out of the morgue. She like, they coming. This makes Sookie and Karina run so goddamn fast. They just drops Lisa ass. Lisa just hit the goddamn ground. They didn't turn around and say, bitch, get up. Let me help you up. Hurry up. Nothing. They kept running. Lisa was stuck. She see these kids like coming down the hallway towards her. And she's just like not screaming. She just froze to the fucking floor staring. They had it took fucking Karina to turn around and grab Lisa by the back of her fucking scrubs, and they just haul ass, dragging her down the damn hallway because she got scrubs on, and it's like a kitchen floor, so she easy to slide. They are dragging her ass down this hallway as fast as they fucking can. They like, hurry up, Lisa, get up, and she gets up, and they go out the door, and all three of them, as they are trying to run out this door, they feel tugging on their clothes. They feel their clothes being pulled by somebody, small, because the clothes are being pulled down, not up, not out, none of that. It's just being pulled down. They know these babies are holding on to their fucking clothes, and they just haul ass out the door. Like, if you holding on, I'm finna drag your ass out this motherfucking building. So they haul ass, and when they look back, it was no kids there. Everybody caught their breath and looked through the little glass that's in the door that they had to come out of. It was no kids in the hallway. Nothing. They didn't understand what the fuck was going on, but they left that night. They were done. I'm through. I'm not doing it. They left. They come in the next day. When they come in the next day, the shift that's on look like they been on crack all night. These motherfuckers, they all outside smoking cigarettes, eyes big, drinking coffee. Everybody look fucked up. Karina and Lisa and Sookie them come in like, hey John, how you doing? John didn't even speak. He just staring out, hands shaking like a motherfucker. He got a cigarette, he ain't saying nothing. Damn. Okay, well you ain't gotta be so rude. They come into the door where the morgue at. The other two from the team just sitting out drinking coffee. Looking like they on crack, like ticking and shaking and shit, like what the fuck? So they asked, Karina was like, are y'all okay? And one of the girls was like, I think the babies, I don't think the babies are dead. I think the babies are alive. I don't think the babies are dead. They like, what happened? The babies moved. I saw the baby move. Do you see the baby move? And the other girl is just sitting there shaking with her coffee in her hand like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. And Karina like, so did y'all finish the children so we can get them the fuck up out of here? And the girl was just like, I couldn't because it kept feeling like somebody was pulling on me like, The motherfucker said they hadn't finished. Karidi, Lisa, and Sookie refused to go in the motherfucking morgue to finish their job. I don't give a fuck if it is our shift. Y'all supposed to finish that shit on y'all shift. We not, I ain't touching, I'm not going in there until y'all finish that shit up. And they forced them, got that team to go back in there and finish that shit up. That girl was crying. She's like, I don't want to go back in there. Karidi like, you better go. Nope, I'm not going there to finish up y'all work. You better go. Girl crying her ass off, but they all went in there. She like, yeah, y'all come with us? Like, hell nah, bitch, we'll sit outside and wait on y'all. If y'all don't make it out, then we know not to come in. So go on, handle your fucking business. The team went on did that. Even the dude that was standing outside smoking a cigarette, he looked scared to go back in there too, but they went back in that bitch. And they stood there with each other, and they finished that shit up before Karina done went it down. Just so happened before time for Karina to come in now, the phone ring. She answers the phone. It's a funeral home saying that they coming to get, the kids. Like, each funeral home that the parents had reached out to was calling them, like, back to back. Like, we're coming to pick up the body of this child. We're coming to pick up... So they got all them babies up out of there. Honey, they got them babies up out of there. Everybody felt better. Everybody felt better. Karina, Lisa, Sookie, they all felt better. They got the babies up out of there. We good now. So after the babies were gone, they felt like everything was good. They started back onto the norm, you know what I'm saying? Grown people bodies that they had to work on, but the whole time they was working, their clothes was being tugged on from the bottom. I'm talking about scared the shit out of them, like the babies are gone, why the fuck is I'm still feeling this? And now, whoever works in the morgue at that hospital has reported their clothes being tugged by somebody small, giggles of children, and they see movements of bodies. Chairs move on their own. Toys show up out of no fucking where. This is what they're dealing with. The haunted morgue. So you would think a morgue would be haunted anyway, but they said they've never experienced any hauntings or anything like that before the kids showed up. When the kids' bodies came into the morgue, that's when they started experiencing all this paranormal activity, and it still goes on to this day. So you might not want to end up at Grady, okay? So I just want to let you know you might not want to end up there, but you might not want to end up at Grady morgue, because that's where they claim all this activity is going on. And to this day, they can still hear the kids giggling. They can still feel their clothes being tugged from the bottom. Chairs move out like little pranks and stuff that kids would do. You sit your cup right here, you look back, the cup is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like little stuff like that is what's going on now. And that started ever since those babies' bodies was brought to the morgue. So yeah, somebody's talking about taking a psychic down there, but you can't be down there unless you authorize. So they was like they wanted to bring a psychic in that bitch to try to help move somebody on so they won't be down there no more. But if you ain't authorized to be in the morgue, you can't go to the morgue. So they still dealing with these babies and their huntings to this day. Every coroner that has worked there has reported being pulled on by giggles by children and pranks and toys showing up out of no fucking where. Like, we're in a morgue. Why do I see jack stones in the floor? Like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Kid toys showing up out of nowhere. So yeah, it's very fucking haunted. It wasn't at first, but those babies showed them a real haunting. So that's what goes on there. Don't say I didn't warn you. You may not want to pass in Grady. You'll be stuck, apparently. So, yeah. That was you guys' last story of the night. Did you like them? Lisa? Karidi? Did you guys like them? Suki? Did you like them? You can't, if you ain't authorized to be down there, you can't get down now. Oh, Ray Ray update. I'm not giving y'all a Ray Ray update tonight. I got something better. I have a Ray Ray update coming soon for my members only. It's gonna be a members only video. But I have an update coming up soon with Ray Ray. We're gonna actually speak to Ray Ray's auntie. Now I can't show her face. She don't want her face and stuff. She don't want nobody fucking with her. She do work and all this good shit. So, but I did talk to her, and she did agree to speak to me about the new situations that's going on with Ray Ray. So it's going to be a members only video of me speaking with her, so y'all can hear what she has to say about what's going on with Ray Ray and what they've been experiencing with Ray Ray. So that will be coming soon, probably next week. It'll be coming. It'll be a members only video. So if you're a member, you'll be able to see the video. But I will be posting that. Her face will be covered, just to let y'all know her face will be covered, or her back may be turned, just so nobody know who she is, because I ain't got that fancy equipment where I can blur her face out. So yeah, just know that you're not going to see her face. I'm probably going to let her speak through the microphone, so her voice will be distorted, because like I said, she do work, but she do have some really crazy updates about Ray Ray and what's been going on, and how the shit that's been going on is it's way past paranormal shit, y'all. So I'll have that update for you guys next week. But thank you guys for joining me for story time tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys liked it. I love you guys to life, and I will see you guys again on Wednesday. Y'all know my motto: stay safe, social distance, and don't slap the sleeves off a bitch unless she earns it. I love you guys. Good night.